the bag. Just like go like that to the bag.
How am I doing with the bag?
Just like push it on there. Like feel how the candies, like how hard they
I
are.
know what you mean, man. This one's a weird one.
Yeah. It's gonna be like hard to chew.
This is a weird one, dude.
That's something else.
What's going on, guys? We're at another pod, and this is a weird one. Like, what can I even say about it? It's not even like it looks like a Twizzler.
I've never seen it.
It looks like a Twizzler, but it's like, oh, that hits hard. It looks like a Twizzler, but it's not Twizzler.
Yeah.
It's just Crush.
That's.
You can try this. You just have to try it.
Yeah.
And it's $1, dude.
It's $1. Yeah. I cannot see these being good.
Does it feel like a Twizzler?
I don't know. I don't really like Twizzlers so much.
I don't like Twizzler that much either, bro. I mean, this tastes like an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you think of the, like literally, it tastes the way the bag looks.
Yeah.
But it has no filling, dude.
Mm-hmm. There's no like moisture. There's no juice.
No consistent. Like it's just not that. It doesn't slap that hard.
Yeah.
But I think that's because of the candy itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the flavor is that bad.
The flavor isn't too bad.
But it is an orange.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It kind of just like starts tasting bad.
Once
it gets smaller.
One stick is just fine. I don't think I have more than one, dude.
I'm not gonna have more than one.
If I'm really feeding, then I'll get the extra one. Otherwise, one stick is good right now.
One stick is barely good. These are not.
Just power through that one, dude. At the end is the worst.
Yeah.
It progressively gets worse.
It does. At the beginning, it's not good. It's kind of just okay.
It's like whatever, yeah.
And then it gets worse and worse. This was not enjoyable.
That was a bad one. That's how we know, you know? Like that's how you know when there's A tier or like F tier.
It's like plasticky.
Like it needed a filling, and it just it just tasted worse as you went closer. Like it went down more.
The only Twizzlers I really like are the little bite ones, and they have like
the
filling
jelly
in them. Yeah.
Yes, hell yeah.
Those are really good.
Those are hard to find.
Those are really.
I don't even know where you found them.
They were just at Walgreens. Like they just sit in like random stores.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so weird, but they're never at like delis or anything.
So like, the whole thing about like, all this impeachment shit, right?
Oh yeah,
that's wild.
Trying to impeach Trump.
Do you even know what that is?
I think they're trying to impeach Trump for like inciting violence.
Okay, yeah, but
that's why he got banned off of like Twitter and everything.
Yeah, but do you know what impeachment is?
Like when they kick the president out or something.
They don't even kick him out. It was like it's impeachment is like when you vote, and then like he's gonna be on trial, and then when you kick him out, it's called indictment. We have to go through impeachment first to do indictment.
Oh, you gotta start impeachment is starting like a trial against him?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Impeachment is starting the trial. The indictment is when he's like you're booted off. I didn't know that. I literally just found that out.
But I think if you get impeached, like I think they're trying to impeach him now so that he can't run again in 4 years.
Yeah, that's what it does. But they're definitely trying to go the full mile, you know.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Like all they know. It is wild, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they voted on that recently, or they're going to vote on it soon.
No, I think they did it.
Mhm.
I think it actually like he actually got it like impeached.
Wow.
Cause like I saw
Trump is done.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And like they literally took away his voice. When he's
that
not
is
the
wild.
president,
That is wild.
he's not even gonna be able to like say anything anywhere.
He can't say anything on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. I didn't even think of YouTube.
Instagram.
He's on Instagram?
He's banned from everything. Yeah, he's banned from TikTok.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Like, I don't know. It's
like his voice got taken away, and he's out of power.
I don't know,
he's not really gonna have a fan base anymore.
Yeah. It's just wild what's happening to him, dude.
Yeah.
was like at the end he shouldn't have like tapped so hard.
Mhm.
If he had
He
just
definitely
like
that
an honorable
definitely
ending,
shouldn't have happened.
if there's an honorable ending, it would have been better.
The Capitol building riot thing definitely did not need to
Yeah.
happen. It was
And,
very
like,
unnecessary.
And it's like, aren't there always guards there anyways? Had this one time when it actually mattered.
I don't
it
think
didn't
there are
happen.
ever too many guards there.
Word. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's a government building.
And honestly, I think they knew that this was gonna happen because I heard about like them
an inside
meeting.
job.
Yeah, I heard about them
Nah,
meeting
chill.
like a long time before it happened.
Damn.
And then they
That's cap.
went inside the Capitol building. Like they literally
Jeez.
just went and broke into the Capitol building.
I should have had an honorable ending, dude. Like,
Yeah, he should have just stepped down
for sure.
instead of he clowned himself. He really just nobody takes him seriously anymore.
I don't know. It's like I feel like politics are like okay. Like 2018 was the last year where it was chill. 2019 was kind of like crazy, and 2020 is like right, like kind of now in 2021.
Mhm. Yeah, and Trump got in what 2016? Yeah, he got in 2016.
So he'd run like 17 and 18. Because
yeah.
run 17 to 19, 20.
Yeah.
I think 17, 18 were fine. 19 was like crazy. It was getting worse. 19 was bad than 20, and now like it's just way too much right now.
It is a lot. It is like
no, I can't.
Trump has just caused so much drama. I feel like I feel like before Trump there wasn't really any government drama.
Not really. I was about to take another crush, but I was like, nah. I stopped myself because I realized the first two bites might slap, and they'll just get worse.
It's literally the first two bites are like kind of okay.
That's
like
that's
not even
the best part.
great.
That's the best part.
It's kind of okay.
Yeah.
The best part isn't even that good.
Yeah, it's not even that good. I was gonna go for it, but I was like, no.
No, yeah, I can't believe that they were that bad.
Yeah.
Are they like expired or something? Like how do you make a candy this bad?
It's just a bad candy. Dude.
Oh, I think it is expired.
Word.
Yeah. What? 9/20/20. Yeah, it's definitely expired.
Oh, 9/20/20.
Shit. I can't tell if it's like missing a flash. Like some of it's broken up. I can't tell.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 9/30/20.
9/30/20. Yeah.
September 30th, 2020. Yeah, these suck.
Those were. How did you get those?
I don't know.
How did you?
I was just in a random deli, like not even a random deli. It's like a small ass place around here, and then it was just a weird place, and then they just had these. I was like, no way I'm gonna just pass up like this weird looking candy.
Like there's definitely always candy like that in a store, and nobody ever buys it.
Yeah.
And it's always shit.
And I just bought it.
Nobody buys it for a reason.
I just bought it.
You just.
I'm the one that's like, no.
It's only $1. This was probably marked down. This was
I know
definitely
they would mark it down.
like
that shit was bun.
Yeah, that was not good.
That was not a good one.
That oh man, like it just crumbles, and it's expired. I'm so happy. Oh my god, that was so.
I don't think they'd even be good if they weren't expired.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. The texture is terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. We just had expired candy. What can I say?
Yeah, that was not.
Will anything bad happen to us?
Yeah.
No, we'll body it, right? We just had one Twizzler.
Like it was one Twizzler, but like that sucked.
Yeah.
Like we could have had something better and eaten more.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna get better candies than that one.
Yeah, we have to. That was terrible.
That's what we were thinking of.
I don't even want a second one.
I know. I was thinking of it, but then I was like, that's gonna get worse. That's what we were thinking of. We should definitely have a tier ranking.
Yes.
But we'd have to go like later on, you know?
Mhm. But we gotta build snacks up.
We're definitely gonna build snacks up.
Yes.
That's gonna be lit. Oh, we also gotta talk about the whole thing about the vaccine.
What's happening with the vaccine?
So let me tell you what's happening. So like they're doing the vaccine, and the way it's done is like you need 2 shots.
Okay.
I don't know why you need 2 shots, but in New York they don't have the second shot, so they just capped on a bunch of people.
Wow.
Like you just need 2 shots, and they didn't have the second shot. But I mean, they are given to most people. Like
Yeah.
there was a list that they didn't have the second shot.
Yeah.
OD heads got capped on.
Yes, I think I heard like something about like they limited it to few people. Like if you're under a certain age, you can't get it.
Word?
Yeah.
Like I know they gave you like priority.
They do it by priority, right? And they raised the amount of people eligible to get it, but the supply only went down.
Yeah, and they didn't have the second shot. It was wild, but there are like it is working. People saying everything, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like COVID is kind of just a thing.
It's wild.
You just gotta let it play out.
We like, is the tech good? We don't know.
Yeah.
Do we really know like what's gonna happen? Like we don't know what's gonna happen if you have it, and then like 5 years.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like? What if you like can't see or some crap?
Nah, but I don't see why it would.
I don't know, man. That stuff is wild. Like usually you need testing on it.
Yeah. How long? Like that's something that I don't really know. I've never really looked into it.
Yeah.
Like how long did it take the last vaccine to be made?
I don't know.
What was look it up? What was the last like vaccine? Or when was the last big pandemic like this, and how long did it take for a vaccine?
I'm pretty sure the other big pandemic was like 100 years ago too.
Really?
Yeah, I think every like 20 there's something bad, and I'm pretty sure that's just weird why it's like that.
Yeah, I think I saw something like that too. That's wild.
Yeah, there was a flu pandemic, influenza.
One.
The Spanish flu.
Oh, the Spanish flu.
1920.
Wow.
1918 and then 1920.
I see.
That's close.
Yeah. Could they make vaccines back then?
I don't think they could.
Because I know, because then, how are people basing it off of? Like, what's a vaccine? I feel like there should be another sickness.
I feel like they should teach us what a vaccine actually is. Right? Because we don't really know what's in it and, how are they doing it?
Aren't they, I think it's, deactivated cells? Or, it's like a deactivated virus.
Word?
Yeah. And, it'll send it into your body.
Of it, and then
yeah, it's a really weak version, so your body gets the antibody.
Yeah. I get used to it and then the body.
Yeah.
That would make sense. But
it's like a version of the virus that doesn't get you sick.
Yeah, that would slap.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't know how long. There's a lot of research, dude.
Yeah, COVID is that's a lot of looking into, and I just don't know too much.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how so much stuff is just happening for no reason.
COVID is, I'm kind of just sick of COVID.
I know, it did stop
COVID
a
just
lot.
needs to, not be here, dude. We just gotta get through this.
And you know what's sus about it? It's it's being made by 6 different companies.
Yeah.
So then don't they all low key have to be different, each product?
Shit, probably.
What, bro? That doesn't sound right.
I don't think that sounds right.
But
I don't know why there wasn't.
I think that's the way it is, low key.
Really?
Because can 2 companies just make the same exact thing?
They could, but what are the what's the likelihood that they make the exact same thing?
Exactly. So how do you know which one's the best one?
Exactly. COVID literally stole.
It's
3-4 months?
No, it took me 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Summer.
Yeah. And it's still going, but prime quarantine.
I mean, quarantine did start in the summer though.
Nah, quarantine did not start in the summer.
It didn't?
Quarantine started in March.
March?
Yeah. March 20th or some closer to March 20th.
June, July.
And we were supposed to come back April 20th.
Been 11.
11 from
or 10.
10. Interesting. Yeah. Or I think it took 4 months, 4 school months.
What?
COVID. We missed school for 4 months.
For 4 months? Nah.
Because June. I'm pretty sure. April, May, June.
Yeah, I know
3,
what you mean.
3 and a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 3.
It was wild.
Yeah.
It low-key slapped at first.
My sleep schedule literally got flipped so many times.
For sure.
I would just stay up playing because I didn't have any live classes. I kind of just had to do the work.
What do you mean?
They would assign last year. Now it's I have timed classes and they're live classes. But last year, I did not have live classes.
I mean, it was live in front of you though.
No, I didn't have classes.
Why?
I didn't organize them properly.
Oh damn.
There weren't organized classes. The teachers couldn't really reach out. They you could just they gave one of my teachers a really.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
They weren't live.
Yeah.
That low-key slapped.
It was being able to do the work whenever.
Yeah. Doing the work whenever just slap harder.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun.
How's that gonna impact like the human race in the future, dude?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what is like a medical student doing?
Right? Like, what if a medical student
Doesn't have to do a
is
simulation
cheating?
online?
I don't know. I don't know what they have to do, but what if they're like cheating it because it's virtual?
Because it's virtual. Yeah, but like, don't they need to like practice like IRL? Like,
I'm honestly not too sure. I've never really looked into what it takes to be.
But like, what other jobs are those? Like, would you need to like look like a chemist? Are they just like doing a simulation online?
I don't think so, because I think online and in person is two completely different things.
They are,
and I don't think they should.
They should, and they should definitely be doing it in person.
Yeah, like that should just be on pause.
Yeah, it is gonna be hard for those.
Yeah,
like type of things. Those type of careers are gonna be hard now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with social distancing, but I feel like a lot of places, like from September to December, like right before that Thanksgiving, Christmas time, like a lot of schools were open, and like they had a bunch of shit going on.
Oh yeah, all the schools reopened, and then it got bodied.
And then it got bodied. Yeah, we thought we were ready, but we weren't ready.
When do you think we'll ever go back to school? When do we go back to school?
We will definitely go back to school.
When?
Because either everybody's gonna catch it, and then everybody's gonna be immune, or
everyone can get a vaccine. Everyone's chilling them.
Exactly.
Maybe the whole supply chain and whatever.
And that's why I think like, well, I don't know. That's why I think like you shouldn't just like if you gotta take the vaccine, just take the vaccine.
On the low, right? But I don't think our age needs it though.
No, our age doesn't need it. We don't need it yet.
What ages, like old ages, need it?
Like anybody.
Word. Just our age.
Like older people. Like the older you are, the more priority you have.
Yeah, that is more priority.
But I don't even think they're giving it to people under 16, 17.
Yeah, because we don't need it.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Because it mostly kills people with pre-existing conditions or if they're old.
COVID really messed it up.
Yeah. COVID really...
Damn, going back to school, do you think we'll go back to, like... When do you think that'll be? It won't be... What is it?
I don't think it'll be
this year. We're in the beginning. It's not this year. I think next year in the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, like you know how it's like 2021 now?
Yes.
In January 2020.
Yeah.
That second semester.
Yeah. Do you think, like, schools are going to change because now we can do stuff virtually?
They can.
Yeah.
They can have, like, an in-person class and...
An at-home class? That would suck.
No, not like an in-person class and then an online class.
I do see what you mean.
Like, at the same time.
But I feel like schools would use this to, like, take kids' times at home. Like, imagine you have to go on to a class after school. It would be live homework.
That would suck. Yeah, that would suck.
That would be terrible.
That'd be terrible. That'd be a scam.
Yeah. I feel like group projects are hard to do unless, like, you actually know the people.
What do you mean?
Like doing a group project with a bunch of people
that you don't know, yeah.
Yeah, that's just literally not gonna work virtually. Because somebody just
kind of like in person is already kind of hard.
Yeah, in person it's hard.
But then you can eventually get through it.
Yeah.
But virtually, it's way harder.
Virtually, it is a lot.
Like working with other people, it's just way harder.
And like especially when like those people barely talk in person, you know, like they just turn off the camera, mute the mic, and just chill in the breakout. And then you can't ask them anything.
Breakout rooms are so weird.
Breakout rooms are very weird.
We're just back. We just had a wax incident. I don't know what just happened.
I thought you were gonna do it, but I didn't expect you to do it. I was like, is he gonna do that? Like, if you were just gonna go, like, do it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That just stayed right there, you know? Like, just a wax incident. Shit just happens on the low.
Terrible.
Dude, that's mad annoying. I'm definitely gonna have to clean that.
That's gonna be
how would I even clean it?
To clean. You gotta like scrape it up
with like something else, right?
It was like a card.
I could use a card. No, that card is gone though.
I Metro cards.
Oh yeah. I'll take it off. So I think we're just here. We're just chilling, right?
Yeah.
All right.